Israel is walking straight into an Iran crisis with eyes wide open. Netanyahu's confident, and at times even arrogant, public statement may be misleading. But the risk of a strike with Iran is growing more and more likely. Most of the people who brought us an unnecessary, preventable conflicts in the Gaza Strip in summer 2014, 51 days with no victory, are also involved in what's happening today, a steady, dangerous slide toward the possibility of an even worse military conflict with Iran. Benjamin Netanyahu, Benny Gantz and Aviv Kochavi were all there that wretched summer, though the latter two have since been promoted, respectively, from Chief of Staff to Defense Minister and from Head of Military Intelligence to Chief of Staff. Under their leadership, Israel now risks conflict that's an order of magnitude greater. That's the situation on the eve of our 73rd Independence Day. Don't be misled by Netanyahu's confident, sometimes arrogant statements at the official ceremonies. Aside from the internal dangers, worsening rifts between rival groups, the situation of the justice system and the smell of political situation in the air, the external danger of a strikes with Iran is growing. It is the middle of April now, but the propaganda campaign to prepare the public for possible military strikes on Iran is already in high gear. The drumbeats of war are getting louder by the day and, unless the public is fully informed of the potentially strike consequences for the Middle East and the rest of the world, we may soon see another war waged by the Israel in addition to all the secret and not-so-secret strikes against nations such as Pakistan, Yemen, and Somalia. Some are even saying that the situation is eerily similar to the one right before the 1967 war between the Arab countries and Israel, when the entire Middle East was seething. This time, too, Israel is making sure that the drumbeats of war are as loud as possible.